This is better than my imagination. This is more than a dream come true. Without the slightest bit of hesitation, I knew what I was meant to do. You'll never guess my secret identity. Who's on the inside hiding out? You never know what you'll see when you unlock a mystery. Sometimes this double life gets out of hand. But if you see trouble coming, I'm your man.
Andrew! We don't want to be late for the planetarium.
Relax, Dr. J. I don't think the solar system's going anywhere.
Actually, the solar system is in a constant state of flux.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just thought I'd let you know I'm going to Riverdale.
Right now? We were supposed to demolish 17 kinds of fast food tonight.
I gotta see my dad.
Something happened at home?
There's no time. Just wanted to let you know that I couldn't make it.
While we've been waiting, 1,000 stars have died. Let's get the lead out.
How you gonna get there?
I don't know. I just gotta go.
Wait a sec. You guys go without me.
Something wrong with Kirk?
I don't know. I gotta find out. So what happened?
It's no big deal.
Oh, great. I'd hate to be out in the middle of nowhere and have a reason.
It's just not worth mentioning, okay? It's my stepdad, okay? Since he moved in, I get nothing but grief. I stay out too late. I play music too loud.
Sounds pretty accurate so far.
Just counting the seconds till I move out.
He actually said that?
No, not in so many words.
Maybe you just overreacted. You can't run away every time you have a fight with him.
No. Maybe I can move in with my dad. We used to have some great times.
I think that you may have a dissociative unresolved Oedipal complex.
Butt out, Toadface.
With aggressive tendencies.
How does your mom feel about this?
She always seems to side with him. I don't know why.
It's obvious that your love for your mother is blocking your feelings for your stepfather.
That's it. You want to step outside?
Let him go first. We're doing 60.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I bet you grind your teeth at night.
Well, at least I have teeth.
Kirk, stop.
I bet when you take a girl to a drive-in, you watch the movie.
This is good.
Could have been worse. We could have been on an airplane. Wait, Andrew. Where are you going?
The phone.
I didn't hear it ring.
Mom's probably put out an APB on us by now.
You can't call your mom. If you call your mom, she'll call my mom.
Relax.
Then she'll stop me from going to see my dad.
Look, I'm not just gonna leave her worrying, okay? Hi, Mom. I'm sorry. I know you were worried. No, we're fine. Kirk just had to go somewhere, and I couldn't get to a phone until now. I don't think we're gonna be home tonight. No, Mom, we're not going to hitchhike. That's stupid. I gotta go. Kirk's the bus is leaving.
Andrew?
Any word?
Yeah, I just heard from him. He's fine, but he didn't say where they were.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I'll make you some chamomile tea. Help calm your nerves.
Make it a double.
Hey, kid. Hey. What are you doing here?
Where are we?
Oz. Is there something I can do for you?
Where's that guy you gave a ride to?
Dropped him off a couple miles back.
Thanks for the ride. You can use new shocks!
Andrew? Oh, hi, Rose. No, I haven't heard from them again. But, you know, they sounded fine, really. There's no reason to worry. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Oh, Rose, it's not your fault. Don't worry, okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Kirk's mother. I guess he's having a hard time dealing with two fathers. It's a problem Andrew will never have.
Andrew's got you.
Where'd you come from? Look, you can run away from home, but not me, okay?
I just didn't want anything to get in the middle of this visit. Sorry.
And you know, hitchhiking's really stupid.
What'd you do, fly? Come on, how far can it be?
Is that Robert?
Yeah.
You guys look pretty tired.
We just gotten back from our first camping trip with the kids. Aaron was only 2. Oh. Andrew was being Mr. Camper.
No.
Well, he wanted to get the fire started. Of course, 2 hours later, we're getting really hungry. But he insists that he can do it. He just needs a little more wood. Well, Robert and I are down by the lake watching the sun go down.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly we hear Andrew shout, "Aaron's gone." Well, anyway, he has this crazed look on his face. And he tears after her into the woods to look for her. And when we do find her, I mean, she is deep into this forest. And she's pulling on an old log that she would never be able to move. But, you know, she wants to help with this fire. Anyway, when Andrew saw her, he grabbed her and picked her up, and he held her so tightly to him. And he had this look on his face.
I've never heard Andrew talk about that.
Oh, I doubt if he even remembers it.
I haven't seen your dad since I was 7. I think he'll remember it. I'm sure he will. The day before you guys moved away, I drilled a football through your kitchen window. Dad! Mr. Stevens, I guess you're okay.
Yeah, but it looks like I'm gonna have to jump off that cliff again, right, Don?
Yes. Thanks to our young friend. Yes.
Andrew,
Right.
who said you could get taller than me?
Hey, Dad.
Kirk!
I just had to come to talk to you.
Okay, everybody, back to number one. Pete.
You got it. Listen, you guys get yourself something to eat. There's a great spread over there. Natasha will take care of you, and we'll talk later.
I could... I mean, if you want to be alone, I guess.
No. No, why don't you stick around?
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Andrew?
Kirk and I are in Riverdale. We're fine. Kirk just had to see his dad.
I'll come and get you.
No, I gotta stay a little longer. Kirk needs me.
Look, Andrew, you know, you put a real scare into me.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll be home real soon.
Okay.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's all right.
Stephanie, why didn't you ever tell Andrew about that camping story?
I don't very often talk to the kids about things that have to do with Robert. Just a habit I got into, I guess.
Probably a lot of great stories there.
Yeah, there are.
Well, I better be getting back.
You feel like some breakfast, Ben?
That is a great idea.
You guys had a chance to talk yet?
No. He's got a lot to do here. We'll get to it.
Only thing you can handle. It seems they need an extra who doesn't mind getting a little dirty. You look pretty good coming down that hill, Andrew. You up for it?
Sure. Unless you'd rather use Kirk.
No, you'll do fine.
No, go ahead. I don't want to ruin this face. But with yours, what's the difference?
That's me.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Kirk.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Thanks. If you and Kirk want to spend some time together tonight, don't worry about me.
Come on, Andrew. You're part of the family.
No, really. I think he wants to talk to you.
Well, there's plenty of time.
This round's on me.
No way. Not every day my son comes to visit me, so it's my treat.
Treat
Me
like
a
fool,
treat me mean and cruel.
but love me.
Do. Break my faithless heart.
Tear it all apart.
But love me.
Won't you love me?
I never heard you sing that song.
We made a solemn vow only to sing that with each other.
Actually, it was Mom's idea. She figured she'd hear it less that way.
How are you on the dance floor?
Feet speak louder than words.
Different times
wanted to talk to you about something.
Kind of tough in here. We'll talk when we get home. Come on, let's go and find someone for you to dance with.
Remember when I was 10 and I asked you about girls? And you said there wasn't much to say. We ended up staying up all night. Mom found us in the morning all bleary-eyed.
Yeah, that was great. Well... well, I got a big stunt tomorrow. You guys get a good night's sleep.
Wait a minute, Dad. I've been waiting all day and night to talk to you.
I'm sorry. I've got a 6 a.m. call.
Dad, I came all this way and all you've been doing is ignoring me.
It's not my fault. I'm in the middle of a lot of work. And you show up unannounced.
You haven't even asked me why I showed up. Don't you want to know what's on my mind?
I know what's on your mind. Your mother called.
You know what I'm going through and you still avoid talking about it?
I guess I just didn't know what to say.
Well, how about come live with me?
Have you looked around? I don't think that would work out.
How do you know?
Listen, I'm still the father here. I'll decide where you'd be better off.
Don't you mean where you're better off?
Have you given any thought how your mom and Sean feel about this? You're just running away from responsibility.
Oh, and I wonder where I got that from.
What kind of a night did you have?
I feel like I fell off a cliff. Got trampled by a herd of stampeding cattle.
That was last week.
No, it wasn't. What's going on?
The extra riding shotgun on the stage called in sick. Andrew suggested Kirk.
Why is it when you really want to talk to someone, it doesn't happen or you end up yelling?
We could figure that out. We could write a book and retire.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Son?
Dad.
All right, everybody, let's do it. Okay, on action. Driver's gonna pull his gun on Pete, and we'll take it as far as the driver getting shot and falling off. Okay? All right, we've got a lot of work to do. We got to start right away. Hop up, Kirk.
Good luck.
Okay, roll it. Action.
All right, drop the gun. Get down.
Cut it, cut it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, must have done something right. raise a kid with that kind of courage.
I might have been a little scared.
Look, I've been thinking. If you still want to move in with me, let's give it a shot and see what happens.
You know, Dad, I'm glad I came, but I don't mind going home. I was running away, and I don't want to be like that. But thanks.
About Sean. You ever sing with him?
You kidding? You ready to go home?
Sure, if we haven't totally antagonized the bus company. Good seeing you again, Mr. Stevens.
You too.
I guess. I'll let you know how it's going.
Do that.
Oh, and get an addition built on this thing for next time we visit, okay?
Mom, I said I was sorry.
I know.
So why are you trying to break my ribs? Mom. You know, I learned more about Kirk in the last few days than this past year. He didn't talk about his dad much, but he sure means a lot to him.
We haven't talked much about your dad. But I'm not going to avoid that anymore, Andrew.
Good.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, hey, Dr. J.
Andrew, I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
I'm all right.
I heard you were a very good friend.
You too. You helped Mom when she needed someone.
I did my best.
I don't think a real father could have done any better.